Good morning, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing this lovely morning? Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, dear Father, dear Son, dear Holy Spirit, for having us here this morning. Waking us up. We had a snow storm. It could have been worse, so I can't complain. It's real slippery and all that outside. I do live in East Coast. And we always have storms, but haven't seen a snowstorm in a couple of years. So, God is cleaning the air, purifying the air. You understand? So today is Saturday, January the 20th, okay, 2024. All right, Pisces? And so if anybody goes on my webpage and purchase anything from my website, I have everybody's order, but I will not be mailing them out until Monday, okay? Because where I live at, I live on it's like it's in the boondocks. So I want to just say that the roads in the back way is dangerous. So I'm not going to go back there. I'm not going to go back there to until they clear them roads. All right? So I have it out there by Monday. First thing Monday morning, I will be sending y'all your tracking number, okay? Also, for those people that go into my webpage and purchase my Black Magic Spell Breaker candle, that is for anything and everything that's not going right or somebody's doing something wrong to you. This is my Abundant Prosperity, Healing, Growth, Fertility candle. It's for everything that you want in your life. That's all in the material gain and the wealth gain. If you want to have a child, if you feel like you can't, you're having a hard time doing it like that. If you need healing or you feel like your growth is just not, you can't get, you feel like you're being stuck somewhere, like that candle. Love Yourself candle is this, and I'm quite sure you are learning that because I just beat y'all in your head over there. The Justice candle is for anything and everything that you are fighting for, your money, for justice, for everything, child support, whether it's criminal, whether it's for your benefits, whether it's if you're having a court case for your kids or at job not being treated right, divorce, separation, alimony. That's it right there, okay? All right. The Sage and Apollo Santo is to clear any bad energy in your house. Make sure you crack a window so it can go out. The Red Brick Dust is to put around your doorways, around you, to let that energy go. I have oils that come in oil form and in dry form. You can use this in anything you want. All right. If you don't have it, want to use it in wet, you can use it in dry. All right. This is what I love to work with, and this is with the walnut bath, and that is working with your shadow side. We all have the shadow side, and that's something we need all to work on, is that shadow side. All right. The crystals and stones is things that people need to realize and work with as parts of your body. There's thousands and thousands of crystals out there that definitely need to know about. Especially if a lot of people is coming to their reality, into their spirituality world. All right. And want to learn more how deep things are in your body. How literally you can really change your life. And I mean change your life in a way that you don't even understand, because it all starts in growth, and growth starts within yourself. Can't nobody give you that. That's something that you earn like want and need, right? And some people do it, some people don't. Some people go to church and some people don't. Some people really study whatever they want to study, whether it's a Bible or religion, but that's what they do. And some people don't do nothing, right? But pray. So it depends on how you do it. It ain't no right way, it ain't no wrong way. Whatever it is, just do it, right? Also, if you, what I'm known for, it is my detox salt bath. All right. And this is what I'm really known for. And it's cave salt. It's not Epsom salt. It's cave salt. Very good for your breathing. Or if you have a lot of pain, that's what you need, right? And the herb in the bag, all right? So if you go onto my website, you will be able to see all what I have, all right? Okay, Pisces, so let's jump into the reading. Let's find out what the reading is all about. Okay, so here we go. I'm hoping you're having a blessed day, Pisces. And don't give up on yourself, because when you give up on yourself, you give up on everything. You cannot give up on yourself no matter how bad you think it is or how long it's taking. Do not give up on yourself. It's important that you don't do that. Exhausted waiting. All right, so somebody feel like they are exhausted and waiting for something to happen, right? Keep looking and searching and, you know, wanting something, but it's just like taking long for it to come. And I know the feeling of that very well. Waiting and waiting for something to arrive. And it's like, when is it going to happen? When is this going to happen for me, right? But it's like you wait and you wait and you wait. And you feel like everything is just going in slow motion. But I'm going to tell you what. I'd rather something go slow than go fast and then it ain't, you know. I don't know what you're waiting on. I don't know if it's a job. I don't know if it's a, you know, whatever it is. If you keep going and you don't give up on yourself, everything will happen. See, you manifesting something here. But let me tell you something. When you want something, you change a lot of things, because it's like you sacrifice for things in your life, like people sacrifice for yourself, like make something work for you. And I'm going to tell you, Pisces, I don't know, I told y'all a while ago how I got really big, like damn near 170 pounds. Like, what the hell my little ass body looking at 170 pounds? My clothes didn't look right. I didn't feel right. So I lost like damn near 70, 60, 50. I lost like 30 pounds. And I usually weigh only 135. And so that is my goal, to reach 135, right? And I'm almost there. I am there. So as far as anything else, no. My manifestation when it comes to people in my life, I want people around me that love God more than they will ever love anything. And then I know that they are in a good place in their life. And they come to me with wanting the best for me. I don't want nobody to live a worldly life around me that don't believe in, you know, that says they believe in God but really don't. So me and what I believe in, I want people around me that really are good to themselves, right? So somebody is exhausted waiting, all right, Pisces? All right, spirits, tell me what I need to know. All right. Okay. Make sure I got my oils on. And I got my my evil eye on. I got Jonah Art, and these are my bracelets that I sell. I sell a lot of different bracelets, but these are the ones that I love the most. And also I have necklace. If you go on my webpage, you will see all the things that I have. All right. Spirits, tell me what I need to know. Tell me what I need to know. What is this exhaustion? What is it? What is it that just waiting and waiting and waiting for something here to happen? What is the waiting? Okay, now the Two of Cups. Now, what I love about this Two of Cups, now look at it. Just look at this Two of Cups. The Two of Cups here is you looking at yourself, right? You're in front of a desk. Loving on yourself is everything. The Two of Cups is love. It's like a love that is pretty big. It can be a marriage. It can be a commitment. Remember I said I want people in my life that are committed to God, right? To the higher self. So this is a love that you really have within yourself. And when you have that self-love, you attract what you want. Marriage, commitment, friendship, real friendships, right? People that want the best for you, all right? Making choices to have the right things in your life. If you are exhausted waiting, now it's time. If you feel like you're exhausted waiting on something, like you tired waiting. So, like I said, while you tired or waiting, right? Why don't you really start loving yourself? Because when you love yourself, you attract what you want, right? And what you did and what you wanted before, you don't want that. It's like you want to change in your life. You know, chase yourself. Chase your higher self. Chase within yourself. And I'm going to tell you something, Pisces. I'm going to say it like it is. If you're looking for a you.To that want to tell you, oh, well, somebody's coming and I'm not the one. I'm about growth. I'm about self-growth. And when you get there, because see, you're exhausted from chasing what? What are you chasing? You got to love what you within you. And then everything else falls into place. And I mean everything else. Because when you love yourself, then you love God more than you love yourself. And then when that happens is when you get the abundance. It's a lot of things to change about you. A lot of things that would change. But you must love yourself and try yourself and cleanse yourself. What is it about you that you don't like? What are you mirroring about yourself? Because when you stop mirroring what you don't like about yourself, then that's when you open up the doors to many avenues. And the Two of Cups is toasting to a celebration, toasting to love, friendship, romance, new beginnings. But you have to make a choice because twos are about choices. Okay? Choices. Now, what is your choice? You exhausted, waiting. What is your choice? What is your choice? Because my choice is to bring positivity into my life. And how that happens is about me doing it first. And it's serious, Pisces, right? So it shows that it's a lot of celebration here within three people, right? Celebration. People, a lot of drinking and toasting and partying and having a good time. Making a choice to be happy in your life. Celebration. Right? Also, when you look at the Three of Cups, it's people that want to celebrate with you. Or it could be, it also has a man and two women looking at pictures, reminiscing, eating, celebrating, drinking. Maybe you go out with your girlfriends. Maybe you have a male friend that you go out, hang out with. And this is crazy that I'm saying this, but I got more male friends than I have female friends, right? I really do. And I got male friends that call me every damn day. All the time. But when I look at the next picture that fell out with this card with the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups and then the Four of Swords, right? it may also mean that you are celebrating something big in your life and you around people. But you're very checking out, looking at everything, because the Four of Swords is being stable, but being assured. Like, I'm gonna lay here, right? I'm gonna protect myself over somebody here. Maybe like somebody, you feel like somebody, you want somebody in your life, but that person might be having other people in their life, or you feel like they are doing the same thing they do with you with someone else. Celebrate events or take somebody out and, have fun with people. I don't know if it's serious, because this is being stable. The Fourth is about stable. The Fourth speaks about you sitting back, looking at the picture from sitting back rather than to be all in it and get your head all in it. Because if you sit back, you can see the picture bigger than what it is. That means sometimes, Pisces, we be running in our head, way ahead of ourselves, thinking about this, thinking about that, creating shit in our head. And then we become like always thinking. And Pisces, we're good for that. We good for always thinking about how is this or how they are with that, and or I'm with somebody or I met somebody, right? Can have a lot of maybe this person is very stable, maybe this person has things going on, right? But I need to look at this and sit back and look at the whole picture, how this person is. Because Pisces, let me tell you something. The worst thing you can do is meet somebody or be with somebody, right? And already in your head, you got a picture of what you want it to be. And that's when it gets all fucked up. How you see things. Because it says exhausted waiting. Exhausted waiting. It's like you searching for something. Everything in everything and everywhere, right? Searching for something in everything and everywhere. And it's something that's always in the back of your mind. Hoping that you're going to run into this. All right? But like I said, it's like something you searching everywhere and anywhere. And it stays on your mind, hoping that you will run into it. Right? So you want somebody, you want something here that is good, is right. Right? But, and I see that you drinking, you having a good time, going out. Maybe you going out with your friends, and maybe you hope you meet somebody or somebody new. Or maybe you're going to run into somebody that, or because, like I said, the Fours are stable. You want somebody that's stable, somebody that's right. But then in your head is, I met the one. And then when you meet the one, then you find out it ain't the one. Right? But you could be with somebody, because the Two of Cups is a marriage, it's a commitment, it's a friendship, something new that's coming into your life. But it's a choice here. And the choice is, come on now, why don't you live in the moment and not ahead of yourself? Right? Why don't you enjoy the moments and not ahead of yourself? Because when you are ahead of yourself, things kind of be fucked up. But if you live for the moments, it'll work out. And I'm going to say something, Pisces. A lot of situations turn out really fucked up. And you know why? Because one thing for sure, I'm going to say something. It's easy to meet somebody, right? Next thing you know, you go to bed with them. You may know this person 6 months and down the road, you go to bed with them, right? Somewhere between that 6 months, you go to bed with them, right? And then things, then it's not like, because people say, let's get to know each other. But let's get to know each other. What level is it on? I like you. Because if you're going to bed with somebody, it's something they see in you. It's something you see in them. But what they see in you and what you see in them is two different things. Because you might meet somebody that's been hurt just like you. And then they realize, well, this ain't what I want. I don't really want this. Like, shit, I've been doing good without being in a relationship because I can be with who I want. And I can still have everything I get in if I was with somebody. But let's keep it as friends. And you're like, friends? Okay, we're friends. And then that's when shit start turning real nasty. Because then you sit back and it gives you time to think. Somebody can say one thing to you. One thing. And that will stick in your head. Because Pisces, you got eyes like a camera. Right? Ears that reaches everything. Because if you don't know nothing, Pisces can be like detectives. Right? Can feel it. And once Pisces feels something, they sit back. And when you sit back, people see like you, just different that you show them, the way you talk to them. Right? It's different than, oh, when we was having a good time and we was getting to know each other and, you know, and this and that. But then you said this, or I said this, and you don't like this, or I see how you was moving. Baby, enjoy the moment. And as you enjoy the moment, Pisces, right, you're going to be okay because I see that you see something that you like or you celebrating this event or you had somebody in your life or I don't know if you was married to them or I don't know if you had a commitment with them or I don't know if they told you they love you or whatever it was. Go out with this person, have a good time with them, they friends, or go out with your friends and have a good time or whatever it is. But you're very, let me look at this. Let me make sure. All right. But if you look at it from a distance, you're going to be better off because you're going to be able to see everything from a distance, not all in it. All right. So, and this can mean anything. This can mean like you have a friend that you had a lot of love for. Right? You could have had a friend that you had a lot of love for. Like you treated that friend like a sister, a brother. And then y'all go out. You know, y'all hang out together. But it's like you keeping things to yourself. It's like, I need to see this for what it is. Or I need to see who is really on my side and who ain't. And because you got the knife, it's like you rest, but you have that knife that you said at any time, I'm going to bring it out. Right? You need to get rest. And what it's saying, you need to get rest. You need to pamper yourself. You need to enjoy yourself. That's what you need to do. Instead of sitting here worrying. Because, honey, like you have the 2 of cups, so that means good. And then you have the 3 of cups, which means celebration. But it's like, why don't you take yourself out? Why don't you have a good time with yourself? Treat yourself royalty. Right? Handle your business. It's like, it's somebody here that you have a lot of love for. And it could be a friend. It could be family. Or it can be a relationship. And you go out, you have a good time. I mean, you really have a good time. All right? But it shows 3, so it shows that you don't be around a lot of people. Your circle of friends is very tight. All right? Or a circle of family or circle of a relationship. But it's saying, stop overthinking. Why don't you go and have a good time? I mean, do you sit down and say, damn, should I go out? Or I should just sit here and wait? Go out, enjoy yourself, pamper yourself. You know, go out with your friends, take your mind off of what is bothering you, right? Have a good time. You got to love yourself. You got to pamper yourself. You got to have a good time. You can't always sit there worrying and waiting for something to happen or waiting for somebody to come. I want to live in a moment. I want to have celebrations. All right? And this also can mean that the person that you love, right? Or somebody that you really care for, whether it's a friend, whether it's somebody that you're dealing with, or a family member, like you're like, shit, man, you know, what's going on here? What's going on here? Right? Or you may feel like you got love for somebody, but that person is seeing somebody else. Or and this is all what it all means, these three cards. And you protecting yourself, but you want to know, but it's like, nope, I'm going to see this by far, because this, you know, whatever it is, I'm going to see it. All right? But you need to get rest. It's like you worrying about something here. You worrying, it's you in your head over this. But it's saying, why am I going to be worrying about it? I'm going to sit back and enjoy my damn self. Or somebody here is worried about you're seeing somebody and they can't sleep. Or it's somebody here that's something is worrying somebody. All right? Or you feel like somebody is you thought that you really could have something going on with this person, and now this person, you feel like they have somebody else in their life. And you sit there and you think about it all the time. Now, put it where it fits, all right? Because I'm trying to put it in every level. But it's saying, if you thought that this was all about you, and you think somebody's seeing somebody now and having a good time with other people, and you sitting there, you know, exhausted, waiting for somebody or thinking about what they're doing, why don't you pamper your motherfucking self? Why don't you stop worrying about it? I mean, it's easy said and done, but for real, what is worrying going to do? It ain't going to bring it back fast when you want. It's not, you can't jump in somebody's mind and make their mind up. You need to enjoy yourself. Because when people see you looking good, they start thinking, oh, she ain't thinking about me. Which I really ain't. Because I ain't in this shit. I'm fair, honey. And look at this, Pisces. The Nine of Cups. Right? Like you, and this is what I love. Okay, so it's saying to you, it's telling you, okay, the Two of Cups is, oh, I'm in love and all this is good. And then celebration here with the three, but I feel like somebody else is in the picture. And all I do is stress over this. And what it's saying is, honey, look at this. Look at the Nine of Cups in this. You are somewhere getting anything you want. You are treating yourself good. And that's what it means. Get your ass up and treat yourself good. Right? This is the nine. This is having what you want. Gaining what you want. And sometimes we got to gain what we want on our own, because the man is sitting there saying, all right, the cash is this. Like you in the store buying whatever you want. Treat yourself good. And that's what it's about. Treat yourself good. Because can't nobody treat you like you treat yourself. Or you may be feeling that somebody's here treating somebody else good. Or you feel like this person is treating other people good and not treating you, or giving somebody else everything but not giving it to you. Or, you know, whatever it is, it's like somebody's in the store. That would be me. Fuck that. Worrying about somebody and all this. Nope. Nope. I treat myself good. I'm going to get what I want regardless. I mean, because God said I can have everything I want. Yup. He said, if you love me with everything you are in you, then I will give you it all. I will give you celebrations after celebration. You ain't got to lay in no bed worrying about what I'm doing to you, because I'm going to do it good. And guess what? I'm going to give you everything you want. And that's what I believe in. I don't know what you believe in, but if you believe in what I'm telling you, your life will change. And that's all I can keep saying to you. I'm trying to tell you, it ain't no need. Life, the world makes you worry. But you got everything, but you feel like somebody here, you can see yourself married to somebody, but it's like somebody here likes to party, likes to be with other people and have you stressing. And somebody here is like, I can have everything. And you can have everything, or you feel like you can have everything with a person. But if you sitting there stressing about what somebody do, that ain't good. Because if you start like that now, can you imagine later? That ain't good. Because that means that you sit, it's too much, all right? Now, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is fire. This man is on fire. This man comes in fast and very sexual. Very sexual, all right? Very, when I tell you sexual, sexual. And they want it, right? They want, and they looking at their thing, honey. I got some big thing to give your ass. Or maybe somebody feel like you can have any, I can give you the world. And they see that you can have it all, right? It's like you looking at this person, like this person can give me everything I want, right? But this person is very sexual. So this person can also be into many people, right? Many people, all right? So, Pisces, I just feel like you got a lot to offer. And somebody just got something very sexual to offer you. You got a lot to offer, but they coming with a sex offer. And I'm going to say it again. The Knight of Wands, very sexual, very hot. Love to come in and put their thing right. It's like, what I got, baby, is a nice stick for your ass. And you looking at like, I can have whatever I want. It's like you looking at these cups like I got everything I want. But this person's looking at you from behind like, I got something for that ass. I got something for that ass. And this person is looking at you with an abundance. With the cups like shit. You know what I mean? Like, but for some reason, you feel like this person is married material, but likes to celebrate with a lot of people. Like this person really likes to have a good time, but got you thinking, but you looking at things from a distance. I feel like you got a lot to give, and somebody likes to and somebody's full of fire here, and what they got to offer you, you know, it's like they holding their thing in their hand, right? I can offer you this stick, but then they start thinking. It's like, I like, but look at the mountains behind you. A lot of mountains there. This person also been with a lot. Like, I can start something here. But look how they holding their privacy. Because Wands, you got to look at it, honey, and fire. Wands is a man's privacy and what they want to do to you. But this person probably sees you very different than most people. And if you're the kind of person that go to bed, meet people, and just got these little people that you can go to bed with, baby, you need to change your life. Because my goods is my good. I ain't giving nobody my coochie just to give it up. No. I think I'm worth more than that. I don't care. Everybody talking about they need a fix. I'd rather go to the store and buy me a damn toy than to give my body to another human and have all that shit. You know, because men today look at women like, bring your thing to me. Because women are crazy. It's like, that's why Adam and Eve is in there, honey. Because Adam wouldn't have been looking at no woman if Eve wouldn't have said, come get this thing. All right? And that's how life is now. That's how life really is now. People look at women give their bodies up to men like they ain't nothing. And you ain't even got to be with them and no commitment, nothing. But then you looking for commitment. Because it's like that's the way you think. Right? So when you start thinking about yourself more than that, because that's what they look at you for, like a commitment. Come on, Pisces, get it right now. But okay, I'm giving it to you, but I look at you as marital material. But I see you having a good time. But then you got me stressing. But why? Because I want everything with you. But then they look at you again like you a piece of meat because you giving it to them like you a piece of meat. So think about how you do yourself, and then how you do yourself is what you want to get. And that's what I preach here. All right? Tell me more about this. The world, right? So it's like the Two of Cups, marriage, commitment, relationship, right? A big commitment. But you do see two different couples here. Remember, you see, it's like the world here. Time loose ends. Making it to the finish line. Been through it all. It wasn't easy making it to that finish line. It's something here that somebody needs to decide. It's like you got two things going on. Maybe you have one person this and one person that. Maybe you have one biracial and one this. But it's two different situations here. And what you need to find out is, I'm going to tell you now, it's the world here, and it shows two couples, two whole different couples. So it does show that in this picture because it says the Three of Cups, right? And marriage. So it's like, but you sit there and you worry, and it's like you thinking about this, right? But it's like you need to tie up loose ends because you've been through a lot. So in order to make it to the finish line, right? What is everything that you're going to leave behind in the old? That's why they say 2023, 2024. It's a new year. Are you bringing the old in the new? Like, what are you doing? Because it's something here that is involving two different relationships. Like somebody's I marry you or something, but it's two different relationships. Right? And I can have fun with both of these women. Right? But I'm sitting here like thinking and looking at things from a distance like this is really fucked up. But I know that this is going on. And you know what? Let me just pamper myself. Because you got the swords up. It's like you laying in bed ready to attack because you don't trust this because you already know something ain't right. It ain't like you know it ain't right. But it's saying you need to tie up this shit, baby, because you've been through it all. Like, why bring it? I don't know. Pisces, you need to just stop what you're doing. Right? You need to stop being with people that you know that live these lives. And in your face. Like, in your face. Like, you really need to see how people act with their friends or what their friends do around you, because if whatever their friends do around you is what they do, because people are who you are around is what you attract. And see, that's why I didn't want to play no more games with this person, because I'm not going to be Monday on your days off, check it out, Pisces, on their days off. They ain't want to see me on their days off. They want to see me when they work. So when they get off of work, they want to come and see me. No. Keep your days off and the days that you work. And use that on somebody else. Because if I was a bad person and I did what you did to me, I probably would have everything, because that's what the devil gives you. And I just felt like that was the devil that I was sleeping with, because they didn't want to, they care for me. They ain't care for me. They won't put their hands down my pants, rubbing my titties, rubbing everything, and that was it. And coming in with a brown bag. That's all they had to offer me. Talk to them about something else, and I bet you they don't know about that. So I had to tie shit up. I don't need to worry about no damn body. I need to worry about me. Right? But that's what it is. It's like a person here having two worlds. So this is you and this is somebody else. And then they're having fun. Right? But you sitting there waiting around. And that's not how it go. All right? And you can have anything you want. Anything you want. But the world means tie shit up. Make it to the finish line. Because somebody here, you're not making me a choice. You're not making me an option. You're not making me like I am your property. It ain't that kind of party. So what I did was I trashed that shit, and I don't even I don't think about it. I don't worry about the last time I heard they say peace. Peace to me means fuck you, right? And study peace, they should have said fuck you. And I'll take the fuck you anytime. Because that's all it was. Okay? Like, I'm keeping it real. Like, I ain't one of them females that say, I don't want love and man and all that. No. All it was a good time. When I was in the bed with you, it was a good time. When we got up, it was all, it is what it is. All right? So, you got to make it to the world, to that finish line. And when you make it to the finish, it's like you're looking at the world with opportunities. But somebody is making you their choice, an option, property. And this person might be at a distance from you. This person may travel a lot. This person may like to party a lot. Go here, there, take people all over the world. Have all of this shit going on. And you're not a part of it. But they gonna tell you everywhere they been. You can't travel with me, but you can tell me everywhere you go. You can't take me nowhere with you, but you can tell me everywhere you go. Ain't that some shit? Tell me more about this Nine of Cups. The Star. Pisces, you can have whatever you want, whatever you ask for. This is a wish fulfilled. Do you understand? You got the Nine of Cups. You don't have to be exhausted waiting on nothing because you got the Nine of Cups. Right? And you got the Star, Aquarius. And honey, and I'm going to tell you what, I'm like this. I'm that bitch. This is what I do. See this world? Like I said, I got rid of this shit. I got rid of everything that wasn't right for me. And I mean, I got rid of it. When I tell you I got rid of it, Pisces, I got rid of it. And I'm going to say something. I got rid of families. I got rid of my son. I got rid of fucking everything that didn't matter to me anymore. And I'm going to say this to you. How can somebody call you, not even call you, text you, in your family? I'm just going to throw shit out there and say, your gift is still sitting here. What the fuck? My gift is still sitting at your house? Did you leave your mother's gift over there? Did you leave the other people in your life's gifts in your house? Or did you take it to them? I started cutting motherfuckers off left and right. Yes, I did. I don't want to hear that shit. You work all the time. I don't know when you work. I don't give a fuck. I say you treat me like shit. I don't treat you back like shit. I just ghost your ass. I mean, I don't have time for it, Pisces. Right? But whatever it is that you want, you got the Nine of Cups. You looking at this Nine of Cups. Look at this shit. You looking at the Nine of Cups, and then you look at the wish fulfilled. And I see you. I see you. I see you. Looking at this bullshit. You saying, what the fuck? Honey, you can have anything you want. You don't have to live that life. Waiting around for somebody to decide what they want. Look at this shit. So then you got, remember I told you about that night of one, somebody's all about sex and, well, I'm going to give you this and I'll give it to you nice and hot the way you want it. And then look at you. The Ten of Swords. Right? Somebody very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Somebody don't care how they are with you. They don't care. Right? You're looking at things on the internet. Probably seeing shit that they do or say or, just going through stuff. But you're looking at something on your phone or on a computer or, but this is just going through everything, reading the text over with whatever they said to you that bother you. But remember, I'm going to show you this picture. It's crazy. You got the world, major. You got the star, major, wishing for this, right? But then the 10 of swords. Like, shit. If this is what you want, then if you want something, but you feel like you can have everything with one person, but that one person is all about one thing with you, and that is sex, nothing else, ain't got nothing else to offer you. When I mean nothing else, and you know what? They can offer you the world, but they don't want to offer you the world. It's like they using you, you know, for whatever it is, but got you all up in your head. All you can do is go back and read message. Sometimes these people block you, don't want to talk to you, right? And all they're going to offer you is sex. It's a good time. Come on, let's smoke, let's drink, let's go to bed. Come on, let's smoke, let's drink, let's go to bed. Come on, let's smoke, let's drink, let's go to bed. Come on, let's smoke, let's drink, let's go to bed. Like, And when you go out with them and you go out as in a group, you see how this person really is. Right? I think you deserve more than that. I really do. Right? But, nope. You got a lot. You got, I'm going to tell you, your whole reading is about in your head, your feelings, and in your head, and all about, I could have had everything with them. I don't want everything with this freaking trash. I don't want everything with somebody. Because if they got you like this, honey, it's not good. It's like somebody, you can have anything you want, but you look at it like this is the one. Why is this the one? Why is this one the one? Or why this is the one? Why? See, listen, I'm the title. I'm the title of their book. I'm the trophy of their book. And if I'm not the title of their book, and I'm not the trophy, if I'm not the title and the ending, and I'm not the beginning of their life and everything, or if I'm not the trophy, right? If I'm not none of that, then I don't want to think about it and dream about it because it ain't shit. If it's something, and I know life ain't perfect all the way around, but damn, I don't want to worry about this shit. That's the least things I want to worry about. If I'm mad at my dude or somebody that's supposed to love me, I don't want to be mad at something like somebody making me feel like I ain't shit, like I don't belong there, or, you know, they got a lot of choices and options and, you know, want to make me properties and have me just sitting there when they come around or call me or I'm coming over or make me Monday and, you know, definitely not their days off. Or telling me how they going around the world partying or going to clubs or doing this. I'm not a part of none of that shit. But I can have it all. A dream fulfilled, what you want. All right? But you can have it all and you dreaming about this, but shit, this person want to do one thing with you and you reminiscing, looking at the text and going through the bullshit. Reading the text and reading everything you wrote to me, talking about peace, F you. What? I don't want a man that curse at me. I want a man that respects me. I gave him too many chances. I'm done. The world. Where's the new shit? I don't want no old shit. My old clothes is in the trash, honey. I gave them back. I'm not lying. My wardrobe is small as fuck. You know why? Because when I buy shit, I want it to fit me and look good on me. Right? And when I lost all that weight, I got plenty of clothes that cost me money that I'm willing to fit again. And it's my shit. All right? I read something that says Pisces be mismatching. I don't know what the fuck they said Pisces mismatching. But one thing about Pisces, honey, we dress fly as shit and whatever. Baby, I don't know who that person was on TikTok talking that shit. What? He must have got a wrong Pisces. Wrong Pisces. Ain't no mismatching on Pisces over here. We dress nice. All right? Nice. All right? So, you need to think about all this shit, Pisces, because this is too much thinking. It's like somebody got you thinking and waiting. Waiting for what? The King of Cups. Look at this shit. Does this person look like they at peace with themselves? No. Does this person look like they in a storm? Yes. All up in their emotions. You know why? Because somebody don't know who they want, what they want to do. It's somebody here, and I don't like calling signs, but I'm not looking at a Scorpio, Pisces. Whoever it is caught up in their emotions, like they are in the middle of a tsunami, right? Because you know what? You got to clean your closet. You got to clean yourself. You got too much going on. You don't even know what you want. You know, your feelings are all over the place. Your mind is fucked up, right? Because you don't know who to let go, who to keep. I'm not an option or a choice. I'm not your property. You can stay where you at with these emotional bullshit, roller coasters, traveling the world here and there. What the fuck? And got you, somebody's fucked up over here. All right? Like, somebody's fucked up about making choices, baby. For real. Somebody got somebody all up in their head. Tell me more about this star. Look, the star, I'm going to win, and all these cards fell out. I'm the Four of Swords. Honey, I'll tie you and the nigga up. I'll leave you for dead and tie him up. Right? Because you belong to me. You are my possession. I own you. You just sit here and wait till I get back. You the star, baby. But this person wants to win no matter what. I'm going to win this no matter what. I'm going to get my way, and that's it. I'm going to win no matter what, and I'm going to win my way through this no matter what. You know why? Because you the empress. They look at you like, I'm telling you, you the star, baby. You got it. You just don't know how good you got it. You don't know that you can have anybody you want. Because when you live a life like this, it's so chaotic. It's like you looking at this person like saying, yeah, this person's kind of crazy. This person don't want the best for me. And I'm telling you, it's like this person is so cutthroat. They will cut your throat and leave you for dead. But they wanted to make you believe of something that they really got you brainwashed or whatever it is. Fucked up. Right? And then the Three of Swords, it's other people involved here. It's painful situation. It's a lot of hurt. It shows it here. Right? A lot of pain. Right? It shows it here at the beginning. Oh, we having a good time, but this person really has a good time with more than one person. Got you thinking. So, be careful what you ask for, because sometimes you're in a relationship that you can't get out of it because, you know, this person is all over the place, right? All over the place. And very hurtful. When I mean hurtful, very, very hurtful. It's like they can do damage to you and the person you with and walk away like it ain't nothing wrong with it. Right? And I mean that. It's like they telling you if they see you or whatever, they will do something to you. And this is like high school shit to me. This is like somebody that's obsessed, somebody that's a narcissist. Right? Like this the kind of shit. And I'm going to say something to you and you need to understand this, Pisces. And I mean this. If you're dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I mean that shit with all my heart. It is not for you. You can try all you want. It's not for you. Okay? Air and water would never mix. And I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm going to say it again. If you are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Air, Sagittarius, or Leo, you better be very careful. But most of all, it shows Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and it shows Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. This shit is crazy, but really in your fucking head, in your feelings. Somebody got you that much in your feelings. I don't want to be around that shit. I don't need to be around that, honey. I don't need it at all. Not even a little bit. Look at this. So did I say Leo? Leo is showing big as fuck here. It's like, look at this. It's like you gotta tame somebody. Like you scared. Like this is scary to you. But look what it fell out. Somebody, it's a good time with this person. That's all it is. Right? And look how they got you. 10 of Swords all up in your head, reading the message, looking at shit, right? But you have to protect yourself over this. This person's like a demon. Like, don't have no order in their life. It's like they angry, miserable. They need to tame themselves, and they don't know how to tame themselves when it comes to you. It's like something wrong with them, right? But it's saying that you're trying to be cool about shit, right? But Pisces, I just feel like you need to watch what you're doing here with somebody, because somebody here wants to keep you as property. They want to own you, right? But that's all they want to do. They don't want to make you happy. You know, this person has choices. And if this person's stuck into two different worlds, travel a lot, see a lot, but it ain't with you. It is not with you. It's with everybody else. All right? And maybe you live far from this person. Maybe you got to visit, get on the airplane to visit them or whatever it is. But even if they close to you, it feels like they at a distance because they're not around you. Right? You don't see them all the time. And when you do see them, it ain't good. But you see a lot of potentials with somebody that ain't shit. You got to watch what you ask for and what you wish for. Because it's not what you want. And I'm going to say it again. Air and water never will mix. I don't give a fuck how much you try. It will not mix. Do you understand? It's not going to mix. And you got somebody here, Leo. You got Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. In this reading, I don't see nothing going on here but bullshit. All right? And I don't see no money. It's like you do everything, Pisces. Like, please wake up. Damn. Wake up. You mean so much to me and your worth. It's like, I don't know what the fuck. It's something about you that draws into it's like this person is drawn to you. It's like something about this person that don't want the best for you, but they're drawn to you. It's like you pull them into you for some, and I think it's a sexual thing. I do not think there is something that loves you. It's something. It's like something here that it's a desire, right? And I'm gonna say it like this. It's like, to me, it reminds me of Adam and Eve. That's what it reminds me of. Exactly. Pisces, if you need a reading from me, get it from me or someone else. I don't know what to tell you. But Pisces, I also feel like waiting around and dreaming about it and talking about this is the one, this is the one. Go ahead and keep on waiting on this is the one. I don't want this is the one. I want something I know for sure that wants me. I don't want to think about this is the one. You got to come right. I got to know that you are the one. I got to feel it. I got to see it. I'm not going to see it, listen to nobody talk no bullshit, what they about, what they got, how much they travel, what they doing, what they own. Fuck what you own and what you doing. I don't need that shit, because if somebody really cares about you, they're going to make it about you. They're not going to make it about them, what I own, what I do, this and that. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about what you own, what you do. I care about what you do with me. Right? That's what I care. And guess what? I'm not trying to cling to nobody but to God. That's the only person I'm clinging to. So, if anything, it's got to be right. And none of this shit in this reading do I take, because I ain't stressing and I'm not nobody's property. I don't wait around. I'm not giving up my pussy like it's a free willy. I'm not doing shit, because I come with a lot. Right? And I'm not talking about materialistic as a person. Okay? I'm royalty. You need to treat yourself like royalty and not like just anything on a shelf. Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. The truth is the truth. And sometimes the truth hurts, but it is the truth. Stop being exhausted waiting around because nothing is going to come right. You got to have a good time with life and live it as it comes, not ahead of yourself. All right? No white fence and a castle and the dog and kids. Fuck all that shit. That's a fucking dream. I want my shit to be real. Okay? Talk to you later. Bye-bye.